So hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Glenn and have a look at these banknotes. And you're probably thinking, these are a bit strange, but we're going to review these today and we'll see how much these will cost you if you have them in your collection. So you might be thinking, oh, these are horizontal. These are a strange banknote, because you would be familiar with banknotes that are printed going horizontal. No, that's vertical. Horizontal. Gee, I'm pretty bad at maths. So, this is pretty much an 1800s invention. When the Chinese first printed banknotes, they were in this position. And if you look at the oldest Chinese banknotes, they are in the vertical position. So these ones are dated 54, so 1955, 45, 1. And 54 for the 10-year one. So these are pretty much the second independence banknotes from Taiwan, and they have Sun Yat-sen, so the first president of Taiwan. They have Chinese script, Bank of Taiwan, and they have the date down here, so that's 43 of the Republic of China. And they have the printer down below. And on this side, the Bank of Taiwan. So then they have the Bank of Taiwan building, denomination, and the date. So that is quite a nice banknote. You got blue. And this one actually, the 1-year one, comes in blue, and there's 2 green series. So there's 3 different banknotes you can get of this denomination. There's also a 1 cent, in which the 1949 they issued a 1, 5, 10, and 50 cent, which would still be in circulation at the time. The 1, 5, 10, and 100 yuan. So the only yuan denominations this series is missing is the 100, which is very hard to get. I wouldn't say rare, it would have been common back then, but it's pretty hard to get. And this one, as you can see, the blue is overprinted on the red. So this is an error banknote, so it's an overprint. So this blue has moved to the side. If you see on the 1-year one, it's quite well centered. So there's a misprint. And because these rarely come up for auction, I had to get them. I purchased for these 3, $10 each. You're probably thinking, yeah, $10 is a bit expensive, but what I've seen is that that's a good price, especially for the 10-year one. And on this side, we got the same thing. Bank of Taiwan building, that will be in Taipei, which is the capital of Taiwan. And here, let's have a close up at the 5. So the 5 and the 10 only come in the 1 color. So MS. And then in 1960, when they issued the next series, they changed it to horizontal design. Horizontal, vertical, diagonal. It's all the same to me. So you can laugh at me if you want. So the only one I've seen in a banknote catalogue is actually, they're usually in worse condition. So $10, I reckon I got this for a steal. You're probably talking at least $40 to $50 for a banknote like this. So that is quite a nice pickup. There is no watermark or security thread. And if you look at the guy riding a bike, I wonder if he ran over or fell over. Well, lots of them are riding bikes. Cars in the background. So if we have a look and see how much you can get these for on eBay. So what did I say? I said this is like $40 or $50. No, that's just my pricing. But there are 2. So there's one here. And there is one. And those ones, $15, $16 each. So that's also a pretty good price. They're the only 2 10-year ones that are actually on there. And if we have a look close up, yeah, F 10-year one, they seem to be in a worse condition than mine. So if we have a look close up, you can see this one has a big fold. There's a lot of rounding on the corners. These are still pretty square. I don't see a thick fold on this banknote. Has a lot of stains on it. If we look on the other side, yeah, you can quite clearly see. I can see some evidence, but not much. So this one's in a lower grade than this banknote here. And if let's have a look at the other banknote. Yeah, it seems to be in the same condition. It's almost starting to tear in half. So it's probably why they're $15. So still, this one's in better condition, better grade. So I'm sticking with the $40 to $50 valuation on that one. Okay, you got other banknotes. So here we have the 1 yuan. So this is in blue. That's in green. So there's two green versions. I think one's a different shade of green. And you can see that Z. So that's the two versions of that one you can get. So as you can see, these banknotes are not cheap. How much was that one? 10, 15 bucks Australian. So the lowest we got is 15 bucks pretty much. So $10 versus $15. Definitely good. So if you're into Taiwanese banknotes, these, if you can snap them up for, I don't know, between $10 and $20, I would. So, and as you can see, there's not much. There's another green version there. P51 Mustang. And you got a lot of coins. But if you look at the 1955, the thing is that when I try to take the category out and just put in banknotes, they pretty much all disappeared, so they're not categorized under banknotes. But the last that we got 45 is $38, and we got $40 for one in pretty high condition. So the $40 one, yeah, it's pretty much probably extremely fine to almost uncirculated. Obviously this one's in a lower grade. You can see this one also has the offset that you can see here. Not to the degree that this banknote does. So maybe that is just the way they are printed. So I'm not too sure if that offset would add extra value to the banknote. So, you know, you pick it up for pretty much $50. So this one, you know, probably at least 20. And is there any other ones? And then we've got another one for $40. No, they're all coins. So then we've got some banknotes down below. Maybe these ones are, if you want to start a collection, these are pretty good. So you got the 1, 5, 10 in that. And you got some other banknotes from China and Taiwan. So all in all, if you want to get some banknotes that are quite different, why not get some of these Taiwanese banknotes and also Chinese banknotes that are in the vertical position, because they're pretty curious. So because I make this video in landscape view, I need to turn it around to on its side, which is pretty sad, but still nice. So obviously this collection here, you know, I'm saying 40, 50, 60, probably 80 to $90, I would say. So this is going to be quite an expensive banknote lot to get. And the 100 yuan, if you want to get it. So the 1949 series is a lot harder to get. The 1949 100 yuan, you're probably paying a few $100s just for that banknote. So thank you very much for watching my video. I hope this helped you with your banknote and coin collecting. And have an awesome time. I'll leave some link down below to eBay, where you can check my banknote and coin shop, because I do sell and buy and have fun. And thank you very much, and take care out there.